Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Gateway to the Savage Frontier. We're on the north side of the Kraken headquarters. Basically just went around and went this way. And we just entered a room where we see a makeshift throne room. At one end of the oversized stuffed chair sits on an uneven stone pedestal. Even from across the room, a strong odor of rotten meat can be sensed coming through the tattered throne. Interesting. How come the game locked up is the question. Okay, let's try that again. Three scrags look up from examining a pile of bones for any remaining traces of meat. They look at the party and drool escapes from their corners of their mouths as they rise to greet you. Have at 'em, boys. They are no match for the mighty Luglug and his party of companions. All right. Got plenty of gold here. Oh, and a shield. That is a magical shield. We have to get it appraised. We're done here, by the way. Gotta bring Luglug down to -4 armor as well. And we can leave this island. We have the statuette and the only magical object, or excuse me, the only other magical object, which is the shield. To the north is a small outpost fortress. It's been carved into the crag, jutting out in the ocean. There's some more battles, but they're just more pirates or Kraken guards, some gargoyles, shit like that. Jagerda gives each member of the party a hug. This is where we must part ways, my friends. You may not have the strength of giants or the sword arm of Helm, but you are cute. And you, she adds, turning to Krevish, you are the cutest one of all. She gives him a kiss, and the diminutive would-be fighter blushes dark red. The boat moves with the wind and the current for more than 2 days, but finally you see the magnificent Sword Coast rise before you. Pulling hard on the oars, you enter a river and find yourselves in Neverwinter. All right, I think it's motherfucking training time. What do you all say? Yeah, let's get Luglug and Trog leveled up. Three figures in dark cloaks suddenly confront you. Those arrogant fools in the purple rocks may have allowed you to take the object that we need, one proclaims. But we'll make sure you never live to use it. You ain't gonna do shit. Come on, Luglug. They're fleeing. They don't want no more of this shit. Ran out of darts just in time. I don't think they're going to have anything we want. Plate mail. Curvish, you want to snag some arrows? Lots of gold we need to turn to platinum here. Now we got lots of platinum. But we're going to need a couple thousand gold to go train our 2 fighters. Let's see, Lug's should be able to break into the hundreds when we cap. Should go to 93. Yeah, he should be at like 97 after this. So his D10 plus his 4 from Constitution. Trog will go to 88 plus 3-ish. So he'll be in the 90s. Gonna be sweet. Should be able to get them both into 100 by level 8. Now, where's that damn trainer? Oh, the clock strikes. I'm fixing to go to a Brazilian steakhouse, Chama Gaucha, whatever the fuck it's called, and eat some fine, exquisite meats. So I'm going to come back with the meat sweats, hopefully. I have been starving myself all day just for this moment. It's my friend Tara's birthday. We're going to eat like kings. All right, I'm going to get these guys leveled, and we'll be right back to continue our adventure. All right, we got our levels taken care of. Max hit points for both. Took a few tries each. Actually, I got Trogs on the second, but we are all set. Let's go back to the shop. So we want to ID this. Just to see it in its glory. We know what it does, but it's cooler when it's got the +1 next to it. Everyone else should be good here.
I didn't realize Curvish would be sticking around for as long as he has, but we'll take the extra arrow barrage that he delivers. Yeah, let's keep our money. The sizable amount of platinum. In fact, we don't need that much. All right, almost 18,000 platinum. It's a good amount. All right, I think we have quite a journey ahead of us. Can't go south there. We want to fight giants. They're always going to be good XP. And they're going to go down easy now. Our fighters are getting double attacks, or 3 every 2 rounds, whatever it is. So yeah, I made short work of them. Maybe I have to take a boat. We need to go far south, that's all I know. And we might have to abandon ship. Damn. Smacked me solid. Secumber. To the west is the unguarded western gate leading out of Secumber. To the south, a dyed linen sign hangs above the door emblazoned with the words, Inn of the Eccentric Owl. Well, let's go ahead and fix up real quick. We actually need to be on the east side of this river, so I think we can cross. Still the same old shit. This is a very small town we're just kind of passing through. Gonna rent a boat here. You shudder to think what has befallen the owners of this tiny home. One thing is certain. The creatures bearing down upon you from across the room are not normally residents of Secumber. They are shitty gnolls. They silently attack. Well, you guys are in trouble. Lug double damage or double attacking. Time to bring the pain. I don't even care. I'm leaving it for the dead people. The house to the north is as bizarre as the rest of Secomber is picturesque. It has several mismatched spires, and each room has been painted a different color on the outside as well as within. Eric greets you at the door and welcomes you to the home of Amantius. Actually, he opens the door and looks at you and grunts, but you've come to understand his ways, and you know this means he's glad to see you. Amantius sits in his study, surrounded by brightly colored cats, at least one for every color of the rainbow. "Oh yes, dear me, oh yes," he says. "I remember what it was I was discussing with you, of course. Your group was the one that inflated goat bladders to make a boat that wouldn't capsize in the rapids of the Unicorn Run, but then one of your companions was lost when fish ate the bladders. No, not you. Oh yes, I remember, of course. You're the ones upon whom we're all depending to save this entire region from certain destruction at the hands of evil forces. I've been thinking about the problems you face. You must go the long way to where men care not to go. The long way to the east is the only way, and yet people wish not to go there. It is the road around the great desert, and it passes through Lork." Amantius wishes you good fortune on your quest, and even Eric grumbles something about how he hopes everyone in the party gets through this in one piece. You wave goodbye and leave. And that's really all there is to do there. Interesting. Ahead of you at the end of the bridge lies the unguarded eastern gate to the town. A crudely scrawled note has been attached to it, and you recorded as journal entry 48. I thought I saw something. "The road and river to the east have become very dangerous. Go only if you need to, and try to travel with a strong group of experienced adventurers, at least level 7 or 8. Solarn." Alright, we're heading into the town of Loudwater. "That's odd," says Lilith. "When I've passed this way before, there were always guards at the gates of Loudwater. But now there is no one here." That's not good. It makes me want to save. Welcome to Loudwater, an ancient city originally built by elves. Much of the local population is still half-elven. This greenery-covered town is by the River Shining, and it's normally a very peaceful place. Its streets are twisty mazes. But things are amiss here, as we will soon find out. This is just going to be a bunch of fights. We have to weaken down Vaalgamon's forces. Above the store hangs a wooden sign carved in the shape of a grove of tall trees. It's the Woodland End. The Woodland's End is the safe place for us. It's our little safe space. but I think we'll be okay. A graceful stone bridge arches over the river, shining to the east. A building has been constructed here over the river Shining. A graceful archway at its center allowing boats to pass through safely. A carved wooden sign by the door says the tavern over the waters. We can fight or leave. Several guards are standing up ahead. One looks around and immediately points to the party and shouts, "Look behind you! They must have snuck around through the tavern!" Whoa. Easy there, Magey Mage. That's too small to be using a darty dart. Get up in there then. Fuck. Alright, one group down. We basically have to attack several groups of these Zentil fighters and Manticore. And eventually weaken the forces to where we can take on Vaalgamon's main force. And let's make sure we save at least. Vaalgamon's forces rush to the attack. Whoa! Cue up the fireballs. I think we stumbled into the giant force on accident, but we should be alright to get through this. We're already giving up. I don't want none of this. That's a shitload of gold that's going to weigh us down. Not a fan of that. We need to get to a shop. You look around and Vaalgamon is nowhere to be seen. Apparently he has fled as the tide of battle turned against him. So yeah, we actually didn't need to go to that fight yet. We could have fought smaller patrols and it would have made that battle a lot smaller, but we obviously pwned it with our fucking OP party. And Fidget got a level. A surrendering fighter named Rishpal steps forward. Lord Vaalgamon left us here to die while he saved his worthless life by running away. I want revenge, and I know where you can complete your mission. What say you? Well, if you got the hint book like I do, you know this guy is a spy, so he's not getting in the party. We tell him to fuck off. That was really all we needed to do here. There's plenty of other things to check out, though, so we'll do that. More fights. Might as well get into some more fights here. There's levels to be had. But let's go ahead and rest. And more importantly, we need to find a shop. Where'd that shop be? Venturing supplies. No, we need weapons. Where the fuck? Please tell me they got a weapon shop here. Maybe not. I thought they'd try to circle around this way and get behind us, you hear a voice proclaim. In triumph, the hidden guards with a chained manicore in tow fall upon the party. So apparently the patrols are still around here. We'll go ahead and throw some spells at them. Just to be dicks. It's a weak fireball there. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to last too long. Good place to get money. Unfortunately, Clot, you want some holy water? Throw it at undead. There you go. That'll convert everything to platinum at least. And we'll just go ahead and share it for now. Gives us what? A couple hundred platinum a pop. I'm lost. Let's go in here. Several gnolls are resting against the far wall, breathing heavily.
They'll never find us here,
one proclaims.
I think you're wrong,
says another, pointing to the party. The gnolls jump to their feet and attack. This looks like, yeah. This isn't going to last long. New and improved Trog and Luglug. Bringing the pain. Killing 2 enemies in a turn. That's what it's all about, baby. No. Leave the scraps for the peasants. Several nervous-looking guards stand up ahead, continually glancing over the archway to the southeast. One of them sees you and begins to shout, and they all seem to feel relieved even as they run to attack the party. Another group bites the dust, and another group. I can't help it. I have to take the money. Above this archway is a brass plate in which the following words are etched. When the last bow's been taken and the waters run no more, this is where I'll take my rest till the 4 screens restored. The single word mausoleum is carved in stone above this door. Wandering undead think they're about to attack. But then they realize Clot is in the party. And shit is not going to go well for them. You cough as your eyes and nostrils are assaulted by a cloud of noxious, putrid-smelling dust. In the middle of the dust cloud, there's a glint of steel. We're about to find out what that steel is. Is that a bunch of bullshit? It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there is no magic items in this town. So, we're just kind of running around and cleaning the place out at this point. Voices suddenly shout from around the corner. They're down here! I just saw them! This way! This way! The footsteps of guards come pounding down the street as they rush to attack. Muglug and Trogu are not allowed to miss at this point. Stop missing. I think there's only one or two more patrols here. Then we can move on. Doing good on health as well. The river shining curves northward here. Its swift water sweeping noisily behind you. You shouldn't be out on the streets. The Black Robe men are looking for someone, and no one in Loudwater is safe until they find them. Seems as though those men in black robes are at every street corner in town. I saw them roughing up several people who were just minding their own fucking business. Yeah, well, we're roughing them up. Payback's a bitch. Why not? While we're here, let's get fixed up and save. Boat rentals. A band of gnolls sits on the floor, counting out coin, dividing up their ill-gotten gains. Bash through the secret door. Ain't got time for no secret fucking doors here. Guards round a corner and come running up the street, one pulling a chained manticore. You would think the manticore would help us. The entrance to the compound of Lord Greysword, the leader of Loudwater, lies to the north. The gate has been barred and secured so that even an army could not push through, but there are no guards anywhere in the area. We can't get through. I said, fuck no. Without warning, guards rush around the corner from the northeast. They release a chained manticore into the street and attack the party. This is the last group. We pretty much cleared out the whole town after this. No more gnolls and no more manticore balls. The streets are safe once again. And we're out of darts, so we got mages attacking with quarterstabs and daggers now. Well, Lilith, anyways. She's up there taking one for the team. Beating a manicore over the head with a stick. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a weapon shop here. And there wasn't one in Secumber either, so hopefully there's one in the next town. Alright, looks going to be nice and weighed down again. But yeah, that's the last patrol there. Let's go convert our gold real quick. Clock gets more holy water for shits and gigs. And one final rest before we head out. Enter Lork. Oh, wait. We don't want to go in here yet. We do want some items. Silver mirror. The classic anti-Medusa object. We're going to be fighting Medusa soon. So everyone wants to have a silver mirror on them. Even you, Crevish. Alright, the town of Lork. Since its recent change from a dwarf-led to human-led cities, interim caravans have appeared here. And servicing caravans has been replaced by mining as a chief industry. For both its isolation and Zentarium influence, Lork is a place that no one wants to go to. Just as suggested by Amanitus. Unless we're going the long way around the Great Desert. The new leaders here in Lork have been working at driving away the dwarves who once worked the mines here. And we happen to have a dwarf in the party, so there's going to be some racial tension. Many dwarfs, including the city's last leader, have been killed by Zentarum death squads. And as if things weren't bad enough, apparently there's a rumor that Medusa have taken up residence in the old castle, and several former residents of Lork are now statues visible in the city streets. I think we have to ready our mirrors as well. We don't want to be turned to stone. And apparently the stores and inns here are not exactly what they seem. We are, however, going to end the video here a little short. I got a big day ahead of me, so I do need to get things moving. But we got some good progress here. Can I just keep these readied forever? Oh no. So we gotta specifically ready these before battle with Medusa. Medusae, I don't know. However you say it, plural. Which means we're gonna lose a little AC. But that's the way it goes. You guys can throw yours on now because you just are one-handing darts. You're not one-handing anything. No, you put that quarterstaff down, Missy. Crevish, I don't think he won't be able to use his bow. So yeah, we have some things to consider here. There is a weapon shop, but we're going to get into that later. And let's see. Let's at least find the inn. Lots of taverns here. Go ahead and do a save here. Into the Lucky Caravan. You reach for the door to leave, but the knob won't turn. Instead, the floor gives way beneath your feet, and only the sound of uproarious laughter follows you as the party slides down a long, cold stone ramp into darkness. Oh, everyone disentangles their arms and legs from each other and gets back on their feet. You look around at the party and see that no one was hurt in the sudden fall. So yeah, you get trapped here and then you get dumped into the area beneath Lork. But what dwells down here, we will find out in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all are having a fantastic fucking day, and we'll see you soon with more Gateway to the Savage Frontier.